Well, here we are, Portugal's very own Clásico, Benfica against Porto. This a real clash of cultures, two clubs representing something quite unique. It is always exciting, always intriguing, and never, ever disappoints. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So a true clash of the titans in Portuguese football. It is a match with so much behind it, so much to add spice to the drama that lies ahead.
Well, recent records may favour Porto, Peter, but as with all rivalries like this, there are so many intangible factors that make reading into previous records pretty much a fruitless exercise. Whatever happens, this is a fixture that's been known to provide plenty of excitement and lots to absorb and enjoy.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Central and defensive midfield is such a key area, Peter, for most teams. And I think in Emmanuel Petit, you have one of the better players who can call themselves a specialist in playing that position.
And really appreciated at both club and national level. He has that defensive nous, but... John, surely! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
York goes steaming forward. Oh, he's having a shot! It's in! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Benfica are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to...
Shoots! Oh, the ball's run... Oh, it's fallen kindly here! There it is! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Great vision. York. Great ball, and he's in. Decent chance! It's hit the upright. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. They get a throw in. Raul. And a chance! No mistake! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Benfica take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and...
Goes for a shot! Relentless, just relentless. A quite incredible spell, they are flying. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So now the difference is 3.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. De Bruyne conjures time and space where few can. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a promising position. York, the ball has bounced loose now. York, and the counter is on. And that has been cut short. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Benfica have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Benfica lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Benfica clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
And he's well positioned here. Now it's Messi. York. And he's managed to get free. And this is Messi. Messi! He has done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Benfica are having a ball here. And here's Agahawa. This looks promising. Pepe's cross. Beckenbauer attempts a clearance. Oh, that's a key interception. Varela. And here's Agahawa. He's going for goal. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match. And at last, their sense of danger has...
It's roll! Goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Benfica are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems...
York! It's a goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Luc de Jong is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And the shot! He scores! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that.
Big chance! And he steered it beyond the post.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Now he's got space here. That's a little off target. He's picked his way through. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. Nice interception, well timed. And he's only too happy to take that back. He's shifting through the gears here. Now who's going to be first to this? That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thiago Silva. Now that looks a decent ball. He has found the way through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Petit. And time is up. Benfica looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. York just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies